this is Gizmo88. This is a high definition game review. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3D Blast for the Sega Saturn. And today I'm going to talk about the differences between the Sega Saturn version and the Sega Genesis version. But before I go ahead and turn the system on, I want to talk about the load times a little bit. Load times are about 10 to 15 seconds. So if load times don't bother you, this is definitely going to be a great game for you. But I'm going to go ahead and power it on. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and let the game start up. It does have cutscene videos, and it does take probably about 45 seconds to a minute to start up anyway. So just go ahead and give the heads up. It actually looks like a modern game when it first starts because it's so colorful and so clear. But anyway, just go ahead and let it go here. Cutscene's coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and pause. Okay, first off, it's going to start off at the title screen, and then there's also a start screen. And the title screen and start screen are both a little bit different from the Genesis versions. The title screen actually has shows flickies and stuff on it, like blue clouds, real rich in color. As you can see, the start screen is a little bit different. It still has all the same features though. This is a very good game. Also, one thing I want to mention is when you press start, you actually get a map screen in this game, which you did not get before in the Genesis version. When you first start the game, you do get a map, and in this one, it is a lot clearer, a lot more colorful. Obviously, the difference is between a 16-bit game versus a 32-bit game. I'm going to go ahead and do the first level, and I'll do the first bonus stage, or the first special stage. First things you notice is you have the waterfall looks more real. It has a lot more textures. Another thing you're going to notice too is there's a lot more animation stuff coming out of the walls, and the bridge moves. I think that's really cool what they did with the bridges. Basically, it's still the same idea, still the same game, just basically improved graphics, a few added features. There are stuff to collect all over the level. There's different kinds of shields you can get. That's the normal shield that I just got, which is the blue shield. When you step on an enemy, you get what you call a flicky, and then you gotta basically rescue them. Basically, I'm collecting enough coins right now to go to the bonus stage. If you listen to the sound quality, it's very good. It's extremely good sound quality. And right through here, you notice like a little crack or indent in the wall there. If you use spin dash, you can go through there, and you'll find a orange shield, which is the flame shield. Basically, in the event of flame items or flame enemies, it'll kind of protect you. Anyway, I'm trying to jump on there. I apologize, I'm a little rusty. This is actually a cannon. You jump on it and you launch out of it. If you have 50 rings, then you can go up to a character, Knuckles or Tails, and it'll take you to the bonus stage. Now, there's actually two special stages in each level. And the first one, you get the chance to collect the emerald. The second one, you actually get the chance to go for a free life. The special stages are different from the Genesis version. They actually look a lot like the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 special stages, where you run down a half pipe. Basically, the object is to collect as many rings as you can. It tells you how many you need. If you collect 50, then it'll ask you to collect 100 in this particular stage. And then, if you make it through the checkered flag, then you will get a Chaos Emerald, or a free life, depending on if this is the first one or the second one. The second one is a little bit different. Like I said, it's very good sound quality, just CD quality sound. When you hit the checkered flag, it gives you the cool symbol. Like right now I have 86 rings, and I only needed 50. Right now I need 100, so if I collect 100, then it'll give me a Chaos Emerald. The Chaos Emeralds, they are at the end of all the special stages. They tend to be harder to get, especially as you get midway to 3/4 of the way through the game. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and finish the bonus stage, or the special stage. Come back on real quick. Do watch out for spike balls, or spike bombs, whatever you want to call them, because they will cause you to lose rings. Anyway, yeah, when you go through the finish, it'll reward you with a Chaos Emerald, and then it'll show you your score. Like I said, it does have them load times. There it goes. One more thing, due to load times, Sega did implant a load screen, which should be coming up any second there. There it is. And they give you kind of big bold letters there that say loading with clouds. I guess it's pretty obvious that's what it's doing, so there it goes. This is a very fun game. I was pretty excited about getting this game because I had never played the Saturn version before. Anyway, when you return back, you'll notice I don't have a shield and I don't have any rings. And that's pretty much the way it goes. You can actually go back and get a shield, all the rings, and all the shields will reappear. The only thing you really get to keep is the flickies. It's about the only thing it actually will hold for you. Trying to collect a few items there. I'm not going to show the second special stage because I'm trying to keep the video here at a minimal. You definitely got to watch out for them too, because you'll lose your shield. You see, I got 4 out of the 5 flickies. My bad, there's 3 there. Yeah. Yeah, if you hit them, you lose your rings. And I died. I apologize. Like I said, I am rusty. When it loads back up here, I'm just going to go through the stage and just kind of finish off here. And I'll show you I'll show you all the way through the stage about collecting the flickies. You will find invincibility. You will find running shoes. One thing in this game, if you collect running shoes, not only do you speed up, but so do the enemy. So it's kind of pointless. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to do some short pauses as I run through the level here. I get kind of back up to where I was. I'm still new to the recording the games. I bought this capture and still been getting used to it, and so kind of still working with it. Anyway, once you collect all 5, you go to the gold ring, and there'll be a platform. You stand on that, and then it'll take you to the next section. Each level has 2 sections in a stage. You'll collect all 5. There's actually 10 flickies in a stage total. One thing about that bridge is there's a bomb, so don't try to go down that bridge. But don't forget that flicky up there, because it is up there. Yeah, see, that's a bomb. If you even get close to it, it will actually explode. Trying to collect a few rings here. Now there's the speed shoes right there, and if you notice, the enemy's actually sped up a little bit, not a lot, but just slightly. If you go behind the waterfall there, you'll find another flame shield. Don't mistake them fire hydrants, because they're not fire hydrants. They will kill you. They actually shoot like a kind of like a bullet at you, like a laser beam. There's the invincibility. And at this point, pretty much just run straight up, and it'll take you to this boost pad or spinball thing, and it'll technically, if you don't really press the buttons, that it'll bounce you all the way up there. But I always forget about that and bounce the buttons. The green pad, that's where you actually finish the level. Actually, have all the flicky cells and finish here. You're going to jump up there, and then it'll automatically put you on a green pad, finishes the level. Anyway, thanks for watching. This concludes the review. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe.